So yeah, the other day we was outside talking and I was telling mine, I said, man, I always felt like Philthy had a good heart, like trying to put niggas on and like fuck with niggas and do shit. You go all the way back to talking about putting Stevie on with the CDs and shit, right? And y'all building that.
I don't feel like just putting on, just feel like just, you feel me? Helping a nigga. I mean, not even helping, just giving a nigga some info on his ass and where to go get some CDs at, like, come on, bro, like, that shit small like shit, that shit ain't nothing, you feel me, to brag about, nothing like that, just show you, you know, I'm just letting you know where we linked that, like.
Yeah, no, I ain't saying nothing about that, I'm just saying as far as, because niggas don't do it. Yeah. I'm trying to use you as a tool. You've been rapping for a long time, you've been doing this shit for a long time and surviving. A lot of motherfuckers look up to you, and a lot of motherfuckers, whether they admit it or not, niggas who think they saucy, niggas who think they in competition, they watch it. Mm-hmm. It's only natural. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So when I be saying that type of shit, it just be like to point it out, because you never gonna get all that on them other platforms. Mm-hmm. And I watch it all, bro. I watch you on No Jumper. Adam 22 pretty good, but he don't know enough about Philthy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, dealing with different niggas in the game, like Joe Blow, mm-hmm. right? Like, how did y'all link? Like, through Livewire? Joe Blow Livewire?
No, Joe Blow is the Artist Records.
Oh, okay.
Jack. I met Blow through Jack, fucking with Jack.
Yeah.
That was his artist.
Yeah. And when you fuck with niggas, you just instantly get up with them and just like, you know, you like whether you do or
you might take a liking to certain ones. I done been around a lot of niggas with Jack, you know what I'm saying? But,
yeah.
You know, plus Blow was pushing the East, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta, you know.
Yeah. So like niggas like Kurt Diggler, how y'all link?
I met Kurt in Vegas.
In Vegas? Yeah. And y'all just instantly started working and shit?
No. Shit, I guess he heard of me, I heard of him. Shit, we was just around, fucking around. Shit, we was just linked up in Vegas and shit.
Now, let me ask you this, man, and this some real shit, this some real nigga shit. We dig real deep, right? Now, there's certain shit about niggas that you don't know, like you start working with niggas, right? Yeah. Like, when this shit come out about motherfuckers, do it like cut into you? Do you be like, let me be something? Because I've seen you uncomfortable on an interview. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? I seen you uncomfortable on the interview when they like asked about Kurt Diggler. Kurt supposed to come on the show and talk, right? So like when they asked you like, well, that's when Mac Blast came out, mm-hmm. and niggas said something about Kurt telling, like, mm-hmm. and then you say they asked you in the interview and you say, well, shit, I don't know, but if I do know, like I felt you was clear about all the situations. You know what I'm saying? But in a regular nigga eye, everybody gonna say what they gonna say, they gonna ask, and niggas never know what to ask. You know what I'm saying? So in y'all relationship, it just dissolved. Like, out of music or out of personal or what?
Shit. I mean, the shit was being pushed around. And I guess, I don't know if the shit died down or not, but I don't really know. I ain't know him then.
Right.
I don't even know if it's real or not. Like, I ain't seen no paperwork myself.
Right.
So I don't know what it is.
Right. You know but do you just automatically go into protect and survive field mode?
Of course.
Protect my brand.
Of course.
It ain't even working.
Because we don't promote that.
Right.
You know, not to say if he did it or not, but I don't know until I know. You get what I'm saying? So I gotta, and I'm sure it'll be the same way also. That's how niggas is bred out here. You know what I'm saying?
So. Yeah. So like, what like in between, like just because it ain't, we at East Oakland Legend right now, yeah. Man. Right. So just to clarify for everybody, what was initially the problem between you and DB?
He was mad about Kurt fucking with me. That's where it all started at.
Right. Okay. Now, I done heard the same thing, right? So, he was mad about Kurt fucking with you.
Yeah, and he did some little sneak dissing on some mixtape he dropped. And I tried to hit the nigga up. You get what I'm saying? And then it was just hella shit going on. Then I jump on Twitter. And they like, man, we just heard the song with Raven on the radio. It took your verse off. Then at that time, that's when Kafani just the gay shit. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? But when I hear Raven, I'm like, what's up with it, my nigga? Like, he took me off the song. Like, yeah, man, I'm in this contract with Kafani. You know, he didn't want you on the song. I'm like, that's crazy. I'm like, shit, but still though, you know, when you was fucked up and wasn't fucking with him, you reached out to me to get on the song. I feel like you could at least call me and told me. Yeah. I had to find on the internet. Right. So it was that, it was DV, it was Kafani, it was Lav, it was Raven, it was mess all at once.
And I remember you saying a lot of shit like, I ain't got no daddy, I do what I want to do. No diss to Raven Justice, and I know y'all cool or whatever probably right now, but I'm saying like, I remember the whole thing. Like, I'm not just a nigga that don't pay attention. You know what I'm saying? But niggas don't never really know the truth. Like, everything you said right now, I thought to be the accurate shit. You know what I'm saying? But
me, I'm going to keep it all in. That's exactly what happened. Like, I tried to hit the nigga DB after I heard the diss, because, you know, dude had pointed out, and then nigga Metro was off.
Yeah.
You feel me? Motherfuckers off. And I ain't gonna lie. And then when I got hit with the other shit, I'm like, man, fuck all these niggas.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That's when I did the little song. I was just catting off. Like, Kurt wasn't supposed to even be on that song.
Right.
I was just doing the song to the neck. He just walked in the studio
I
like,
heard that,
you jump on here.
Yeah.
He just jumped on. Like, I don't even know if he knew, like, what it was about first. Before, like, my verses or something. I think he probably just heard the hook or something. And he jumped on the shit. And then, you know, it was even niggas in the video that felt like they didn't know what the song was about because they had a relationship with the other nigga at the time, but they was just in the video, like you knew what was going on.
Right.
You know
they ain't paying attention to the lyrics.
So,
see what the lyrics about.
And then, you know, I was just, like I said, I was just fucking around, so they thought I couldn't rap, and they was like, oh, we gonna gas him, we gonna murder him, gonna kill him, this and this. They came back with all that weak ass shit. Like, keep it real, only person I was really worried about was Meth. I'm like, you know, that nigga been doing it. He know he funny. He gonna have something to say.
Right.
And when I heard that weak ass shit, I was like, I got him. Got him. Like, out of all other niggas, I wasn't worried about because like, I know DB. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been around you. You've been in my hood. You know what I'm saying? I knew other niggas that knew you, and you know what I'm saying? And Raven, you know, I think I was the first nigga to do a song on Raven before I even fucked with Kafani. Before I even got the deal.
So let me ask you this, because I heard everything you said, right? That just like you said it, right? But the only difference is they was acting like CML was saying to take Philthy off.
I don't give a fuck if CML did.
But have you ever heard that?
No.
Okay, I heard somebody just said CML said.
I mean, you know, they always gonna make it seem like it's somebody bigger.
Right.
I'm telling you what Raven told me.
Right.
He like, man, I'm on here and he wants you off the song.
Right.
You know, I think Kafani said that later on to clear himself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If that's what he was trying to do, if that's true or not. But I'm just telling you what I was told the night that they hit me up about this shit.
Yeah.
I hit him. Like, man, dude wants you off, man, got me in like 3-album contract, this and this. And I'm like, oh, fuck it.
Damn.
I'm like, but damn, my nigga, I feel like you could have told me yourself.
You could have told me. Yeah. So when that whole shit was going on, and like, and I don't know if I heard back in the day with styling, was it all because Lab D initially wanted to work with y'all, right? That was the whole thing.
I feel like, see, I'm gonna keep it real. Like the beef that nigga I came home to the beef. The beef was going on before I even got here.
Okay.
I was locked up.
Okay.
And what I heard was, you know, Lab wanted to do an album with styling, and I talked to the Lab when I was in SAC.
Okay.
You know, then because Juice knew Lab, so I'm like, bro, you know, he did an interview. He was like, man, the realest nigga they got is the Filthy Rich nigga.
Right.
But keep it real, it was an incident at Pinky's, and I don't even think he knew that was me.
Right.
You feel me? Then.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Situation happened in the club. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga was moving. That nigga had niggas with him, little niggas. He turned up. I mean, I ain't never took. You feel me? I don't know, you know, everything that go on in their neighborhood, but I'm saying that nigga was out there moving around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, incident happened at Pinky's. You know what I'm saying? He did an interview. I don't even think he knew that was me. I don't think he knew me, but I hollered at him. I'm like, what's up? Like, my nigga got my name in your mouth. Like, I don't even know you. He like, nah, bro. Like, you know, niggas come out here, y'all do what y'all do. Like, fuck with a nigga.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, shit, I don't really know you at that time. And then he was like, well, you know, styling, fuck with this nigga. I'm like, bro, I don't really know. I just came home. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
So he thinking like, what one nigga do in the house, everybody do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he's like, I'm getting at everybody.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And really what it was about, Shady was fucking with his bitches. And that's what it was. You feel me? What I heard. Like I said, I came home to the shit.
Right.
So that was where I feel like it started at. Shady was fucking the bitch or something. They got into it, had some words about it, whatever.
But how this shit kind of like came around, like, you know what I'm saying? It just be like, niggas, it's crazy. Niggas get older, you know what I'm saying? A lot of shit be
that was like 2007 when I came home.
Yeah, that's a long fucking time ago, man.
Oh, man.
That's a long fucking time ago.
12.
So in this process, on the diss, like, to me, if the shit could be over and done with, I mean, on your behalf, I know it is. Like, I know you don't care about none of this shit. As far as like the old shit,
that's what we put to the side. That's what me and Lab put to the side.
No, I'm talking about as far as like DB, how all this shit started, right? And then like you fucking with Mozzy, like who reached out to who?
I reached out to Mozzy.
You reached out to Mozzy.
Yeah.
And then
I seen he had some music I think he did with DJ Fresh.
Okay.
And then I'm like going crazy. And I think he did something with Blow.
Yeah.
And then when I first reached out, he was like, he wasn't ready. Like, I ain't ready for you, big dog, right now. I think he trapping in the streets, whatever he doing, you feel me?
Right.
So we ended up double backing, and then shit we did. I'm just being honest.
And that shit gonna forever go down, you know, as history, man. That shit was crazy. Like when everybody seen that, motherfuckers couldn't believe. First of all, I don't know if you was past that because I hadn't heard you go over many other people beats around that time, but like that was just like some fluke shit or just hella fast or like.
Nah, see the song, I was rapping the song. I actually did the song. That verse that's on the song was the original verse.
Okay.
If you listen to it, I'm just being honest. I was rapping like how Future was, just fucking around.
Right.
The song, I don't really remember how the flow was, but I was rapping however he was rapping on the thing.
Yeah.
And when I sent it to him, he sent it back.
Mm-hmm.
So I switched my shit on him. Nigga, he just went crazy on the motherfucker. I just switched my verse and dumped on it and sent it back to him.
And from there, like everybody know the story, like, you know what I'm saying, y'all relationship, you know what I'm saying, Mozzy career propelling and all that shit, like, you know what I'm saying, we know the details of that shit, but like is that filthy again, like throwing a hand out, like I fuck with everybody?
I mean, when I fuck with you, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, I might tell a nigga, do it like this, push this, you feel me? That's just regular shit with me though.
Right.
You know, I don't like throw it in nigga's face, take credit for it.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, you know, that's just me looking out for niggas.
Yeah, but like if more niggas need to learn how to be like that. That's what we talking about.
I mean, shit, if I go through it and I see a nigga trying to go through it, I'm not gonna tell him how to do it.
Right, I don't understand that either. Like, yeah, that's some hoe shit. But niggas be on some hoe shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
back to that. Do people feel you're not approachable?
Bitches.
Just look.
It be